Back from where it all started, round one, edition number 2, World Wiffle Ball Classic. A few scrubs from the Dominican Republic taking on Kazakhstan. Here we go, Nick Katz and Beta. This team looks pretty good. We should be ready. The opening round of the World Wiffle Ball Classic. CSX Jeez. Nice. Glad everyone could join us here on stream and stage. We're taking batting practice. Right now on stage, I'm joined with Goober, who doesn't want to come right now, and Mav, who sadly has the stat take. Bav, you know best. Let's get a quick rundown on these two teams real fast.
Give us a rundown on the two teams.
Yeah.
We got Kazakhstan captained by Beta. They've got Haas as their second pot. A console player, I think the only console player I've ever seen fully commit to this game. Zach's Diff, also known as Dingers. He was on the winning team in Bahrain last tournament. We also have Warrior, who was on the runner-up Madagascar. He was basically the best player on Madagascar last tournament. And he's here playing for Kazakhstan. He's on his alt Drake's Goopy Zone. So he will be balling for Kazakhstan today. As for the Dominican Republic, they are captained by Barry Allen. He's not here, so Splash is going to have to take captain duties. DM me. He has to take captain duties. He's here alongside Brian Cruz, long-time veteran. He was on Bhutan last tournament. Dallas, he's a new player. He's never played before. And Jayron. Jayron had some MLW experience. He played within the last couple seasons on the Eagles, I'm pretty sure. But he also played a big part in the minor league.
Thanks. I just want to say I call them scrubs because they were late pot picks. No offense to them. They're still very good players.
Yeah, they are still important players, but it kind of sucks that the highest pot player that's here for the DR is Splash. But hey, if these guys want to make a name for themselves, they can do it now. If anything.
Definitely can. This Kazakhstan team, it's gonna take me a few times. Bad at pronouncing words like that. We faced them in a scrimmage. Germany, they went off in the top of the 4th inning against Germany. In the scrimmage game. And then pretty sure they walked off Canada in a scrimmage game. So they're pretty hot. The offense is good. We'll probably see Beta start on the mound. They can potentially mow down this Dominican Republic squad because this team is very underrated. And Dominican Republic does not have their top guys. So depending on, of course, if they join late, it would be important to take these opening games. This is a doubleheader actually tonight. Right here on stage in MS. So we got the second game. We'll talk about that real quick while we get the lineups. It's Canada and Bangladesh. That should be a good game. Canada, they've shown that they can compete, and so has Bangladesh. And that's BNG. Yeah, BNG. Most likely JNA versus BNG. That's a pretty good matchup on the mound. A lot of hate.
Hey, Snow just showed up for the Dominican Republic, so now they have some new hope.
Mav's giving him 15 extra minutes to get here.
Sorry. That's a little too lenient, isn't it?
Very. Still no Barry Allen. That's the team captain, team leader. But big important. If you remember for the tournament, you want to get your guys here. Want to coordinate well. It's part of the reason why it would have been our first game, Germany and Mexico, was pushed most likely to tomorrow.
Okay, Ryan, you're on scoreboard. You do something stupid, you're teamed off, all right?
Should be ready. I think we got, is it Barry Allen? No, we're waiting for Barry Allen. We got Brisk. That's Brisk. Calling balls. Strikes.
Sent it in the team chat. Okay. I'm about to have do not call PB yet. I'm typing in DR's lineup right now.
Now we taking stats, Ryan, on the scoreboard. 2 fans. We scroll through them.
Okay, you're good.
I like Beta and Nick Cass. I like that combo. 1-2 punch. It should be a good opening series.
As you know, I have a jersey on. Sometimes it's not perfect. Okay.
We'll
Okay,
see,
you're good to start whenever you're ready.
we'll see Beta 1. Sponge left. Not sure that isn't right. We're on away, and the first pitch of this tournament is gone. Talk about Beta. What a start. Pitch number 1 for Kazakhstan, and it's 1-0 on 1 pitch. So Beta takes the hot start in the scrimmage and brings it right to the real one, Haas, foul. A good 1-2 punch. And already 1-0. The first swing of the tournament into center field. Played, and he is out. Let's throw out there. Let's get a read on who is in right. That's Brian Cruz. Brian Cruz, a respected member because he's been here for so long. He's still in the game playing.
Respected? Oh.
You could argue respect. I would say respected. Rory causes trouble. That's to left, and that ball is gone. That's Drake. And it's 2-0 Kazakhstan. Second homer of the inning. 2 and 3 batters. And it will be Zax with 1 out and a 2-0 lead. Hot start, they're seeing Jason well. Hit right to Sponge. 2 gone.
Yeah, Matt, by the way, I had to re-download Roblox, so I just got in.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm here. See?
Yeah, let's see if Beta can do it again. He cannot, but that's going to be a hit. Dotted down the line, and it's going to go out of play. Beta's 2 for 2.
Chanceless.
He's back for Nick S. He can do some damage on that scoreboard. Top 1. Oh. Pass. That's foul. And in center field. And an easy play for Sponge. 2-0 Kazakhstan. 2 solo shots. And it will be Nick Cass.
You got that game.
So what?
You got stats this game. I'll get the next game.
Okay. Who is that at right? Who is that?
That will be...
Who is that?
Zach
Who has the
right.
Yoshi head out there? Oh, that's him. Okay.
Zach's in right. Beta's in left.
Just making sure.
Passes on the mound.
That dude
Sponge.
changed his avatar like 3 times. Yes, it's 2 games. What? Like, come on, Brisk.
Sponge to right.
Oh!
The DR starts it in the same way. On the first pitch, they see a solo shot to right. And that leads me cut in half. A leadoff shot for Sponge. And we're going to have a game. And it'll be Snow.
I mean, Road League, this is just an interesting pitching matchup. I was not expecting Haas and J-Ron to be the starters of the very first game of this tournament. I expect, like, Beta and Snow, or Beta and Splash. But I guess this is the consequence we get.
Well, I definitely thought Beta would take it for game 1. Kind of shocked he didn't.
But he's surely in a game, too.
To center field,
Oh my
we've
God.
got a tie game. They do it on back-to-back batters and 3 pitches. And the Dominican Republic have tied it. All even at 2. There's no one out. Now it's Jaron. It's one to right.
No
That is
way.
gone!
God.
3 in a row. They're all on 4 pitches. And it's 3-2. They've taken the lead. And Haas's day might be done soon. If not now. Back-to-back-to-back home
He
runs.
said no.
You can't RP in the first. So
Can't RP in the first.
You cannot. The only way to get out of it, 3 outs or 6
they'll have
runs.
to thug it out.
Yeah, that might
Yo,
be right.
Brian Cruz going yard, bro. It's so over. Watch.
The
Brian
cruise
Cruz about-
missile. Oh, nowhere near.
I don't even have to say anything. I already know what's gonna happen.
Cruz. It's a strike.
Brian Cruz, please, Brian, please, homer.
Goober's rooting for him. That's the ball.
Brian, please. Brian, use my stance. Use my stance. Use my stance, please.
Strike
No.
2. 2-2 to Brian Cruz. They look for out number 1. He's had him well so far, and it's full.
Draw a walk. Draw a walk. Draw a walk. Draw a walk.
It's got to be a strike. Here comes to the Cruz missile. Lifts one to Zach. One gone.
No.
Well, they finally gotten out.
Only down a run. That's a big out. Because now you got Dallas. New player, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yep.
It's
First time.
New player. It's the first
Hey,
at
man.
bat.
New player's homer.
It's one to center. That was played by Beta. 2 gone. And it's back to Sponge.
Beta was the Golden Hands winner the last tournament, meaning he was the best fielder. So good to know he got his first put up. See if he'll get one back to back.
Get out there, ball 1. This one a right foul.
It's foul.
It's right to the line. And the count is even up
Call
at 1.
PB.
There you
Ball
go,
on
bro.
a strike. Hit well, but right at Beta. And Splash will not run it out. They go
Better
back to
not
back to
decide
back on home runs, back to back to back on ground outs. 3-2, Dominican Republic has the lead.
I have metal open.
Kazakhstan. Whatever. This is Warrior.
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan. There we go.
Roblox Craft. The front of the jersey says República Dominicana. That's how you say that country's name in their language.
Select the center. This is going to be a tough play. No throw. Single. I'll bring up Zach. Hits one. Back to left center. They get the out. Is that the ball hit?
Oh,
That's
they hit him.
The
Hit him. That's
ball
DP.
hit.
That is a DP.
That is a DP. It hit off Warrior. It did come late, but they got the out at first in a double play. Killer, and it's Beta. That was really late. Beta to right. That's off the fence, and the throw's away. Single for
That
Beta.
chance is on J Run. He's got to cover. Beta's 3 for 3 this game. He's leading his team well.
There's the homer. 2 singles. Strike to Hess. You know, he looked to give his team the lead after giving up 3. He calmed down, actually, though, after that. And he 1 foul.
Oof, it's famous.
3rd foul of the game.
He has a
Good
righty
play.
stance. This is pretty rare.
Right at him. And
Good
there's
play.
the frame. Dominican Republic.
Pass is 0 for 3 this game. Not looking good for him.
Ooh. Dominican Republic holds the lead, 3-2. And they look to add on. Snowball leads it off. Pass will stay out there. This is game 1 of 2. Bottom of the 2nd. Strike 1. Road League Goober
Black
Mal.
Upper's not good here.
That's a strike on the corner. Here comes an 0-2 to Braden, and he strikes out. 1 away. Bring up Jaron. Ass is settled in. He gave up the 3 home runs, 4 consecutive outs. Strike 1. Back up the middle. Has thought about playing it. He'll go back, and it's 5 consecutive outs. But still down on the scoreboard. 2 gone. I'll bring up the cruise missile. Brian Cruz.
Is that Zach still out there?
Yeah, is it? That is.
Okay.
He changed his head again. The cruise missile. Hats couldn't play it. And he does here. That's out number 3.
Hey, how
Last
about
chance. Kazakhstan.
how about a controller player making those plays? I never thought I'd see the day.
Pro players can play, man.
Warrior has
Maybe.
has a homer. It's a strike. Pretty hard play on controller. I can't imagine it. To left. That is
Foul.
foul. Close. But foul.
Again.
That is the J&A stance. That's the ball.
Hmm.
I think we got
I wonder who taught the guy.
2-1. Looking for the tie. They need one. Back up the middle. No one's covering, and he has no play. Hesitant decision. Cannot peg him. Tying run on. Zach's the go-ahead. They can send one out of here. That is out of here. Out on the street. The way foul. That's a strike. 0-2. Got him. Big out. Number 1. And it will bring up Beta.
Yo, who is teaching Jerron how to pitch?
Beta's 3 for 3.
Oh my
Right
God!
center field, and that ball is gone. And Kazakhstan has taken the lead. Beta
Hope. All right, cool.
is 4 for 4. That's
Did
his
it?
second homer of the night. And it's 4-3, not 16-3.
Horrible, bro.
Hey, Goober, want to hop on scoreboard real quick?
Of course, I have to be saving people's stuff, of course, like always.
Yep.
All right, fine.
I know it's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Yes, unfortunate. Of course, shows I can't have a day of peace.
Pass right at Sponge. Ooh, close.
What's
2-1.
That was Brian Cruz.
Was that Brian Cruz? Oh, that
was-
was Brian Cruz. Sorry, Sponge.
That was the cruise missile making that
Cruz.
play.
I can't disrespect him like that. Sorry, Cruz. That's on me. Good play by Brian Cruz. That's in the center. Cruz can make another play. Just late.
Nope.
It's chanceless.
That's a hit.
Chances. Chances.
It'll bring up Zach. You know they'd like to get 2 more added on here. There's a 1 run, not really safe. That's the ball. 2 gone in the inning. Ball 2. Zach. And he hits one well, but it's to Brian Cruz that's going to get by him.
Oh my God.
Air by Brian. The inning continues. And he leaves it for Beta. The last thing you wanted to do in that situation. That was a toss-up. And now
Yikes.
Beta with an opportunity. I don't think you pitched to him at all.
I would pitch to him only because we're at the top of the inning. We can still make back those runs.
They do. That is a
It's
fair
foul.
ball. Fair,
Yeah.
ruled fair. That could be challenged. It is challenged by Braden immediately. There's everything streamed. And of course, with umpire clip as well. I think that was foul.
I mean, this should not be a long review, but
Whoever is making
I had a perfect view. I
these
could,
calls. Oh, that's clearly foul. What? Way.
Wow.
Beta's already back. You might not even need a clip to look at that one.
yeah, that's foul.
Yeah, I do get it though. From where the umpire can stand, it's happened to me. It's hard to get those weird angles. From there, Beta.
Oh my God!
It is gone. Homer number 3 in a perfect 5 for 5, and Kazakhstan has taken the lead. 5 more runs, 8-3. It's Nick Hass, a 2-out rally. It's a 4-run game. Score
Plus
might
on
be
the third.
wrong.
because it was a grand slam.
Good job.
7-3. That's gonna be a
Oh,
tough
my.
play. Nothing. Ball gets out. It's a 4-run game here for Warrior. They can continue to add on. Probably say sponge in game 2 of this series. I would imagine. Oh. And Spolo. Opening round.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of games. That's hit really weirdly. And Brian Cruz cannot make a play. This inning would have been over by now if he could have made that play earlier. But it continues. That went from far left to far right. Strike.
We may be able to play our game.
They gotta get an out. It's foul. Nothing in 2. They can't allow any more. What are you doing? Move. Move, Briss. Hit well. Brian Cruz. No play. Bases loaded. No, you good. Ooh. Is that another error on Cruz? Was that
Now you
second?
say, Beta. This field does feel a little bit bigger.
Oh, now it's Beta. They're loaded. How about
we're
home
both-
run number what? 4? How
Oh
about
my
home run
God.
number 4? What a start to the opening round by Beta in Kazakhstan.
That's a home run cycle. That's a home run cycle
that
by
a-
Beta.
That's a oh man, it's a home run cycle. It's a grand slam, and he's checked off the solo. 2-run, 3-run, and grand slam. When's the last time you've seen that?
He's had
11
a
to
solo,
3.
double, triple, and a grand slam.
Wow. Pass. Center field, Brian Cruz, nothing. This has been a struggling inning for Brian Cruz. This would have been 4-3.
This is cyberbullying. This might be cyberbullying.
He said I can't help it. He said I can't help
That's foul. This might actually be cyberbullying.
Tough play. Get the out at second. No,
Oh
nothing
my
again. This is not good. And it's
This
Zach.
is Beta. I'm forcing you to bat right-handed if you do this, bro.
By the way,
please.
Beta is on deck. If they can load it again with XIO. Zach.
Yeah, this
They're
is
all-
called cheating.
They're all going for Brian Cruz's way. He is
So Beta.
not had an inning. Leaving up at 1-1. Hit to Brian Cruz, right at him. Oh my, he missed
God,
it again, and the bases are loaded. That might be Cruz's day, and right. The ball gets right by him again. Cruz is done. That is bad. Just bad, and Beta's up with them loaded. The ball is right to Brian Cruz. You got to feel for him.
Kids.
Time called.
They got time called. Brian Cruz moves to left.
Stop. Beta, no. Beta, no. Stop. No. This is not what we do to these kids.
Okay, you bringing Dallas out there? All right, Brian Cruz. Oh no.
When's the last time a player has hit 5 home runs in a game?
The last time, dude, probably since the 50-1 game.
Yeah.
This is walk. Yes.
This will be a
Oh,
walk
they
off.
can mercy it.
Beta, please. Beta, this is not what we do
For
here.
home run
the
number
final-
5.
The final score would be. Actually,
15.
yeah, it would
15
be.
to 3.
4 errors.
Yeah, it'd be 15-3. Yep.
4 errors are unearned. It's all led to this. Ball to Beta. He's on the cusp of some history. He's already got the home run cycle. How about another grand slam? No. Jaren's not even pitching around him.
Yo.
Yeah, there
I'm
he
about
is.
to.
Strike. 1-2.
At least I was Beta.
Foul ball. Staying alive. It's it,
Oh
and
my
it's
God.
gone!
You gotta be kidding me.
Beta has hit 5 and won an opening round. It's a mercy win on a 5 home run cycle performance for Beta in Kazakhstan. Wins the game 15-3. They were trailing to start this inning. They were trailing 3-2. They dropped 13 in the top of the third and win in mercy style. It's going to be an interesting stat line. But keep in mind, we could have been 4-3, but Brian Cruz misses that ball and right. So instead of a Dominican Republic 1-run deficit going into the bottom of the inning, all with 2 outs.
With this Beta.
I'm pretty sure, was this all with 2 outs?
Most of it, yeah.
They were, if Brian Cruz makes that play, it's 4-3. What a game in game 1. Beta with a historic performance of 14 RBIs, 5 home runs, 2 grand slams, a solo home run, a 2-run home run, and a 3-run home run. I'm going to confirm here. Yeah, it was 4-3 Kazakhstan with 2 out. And it was Zach who hits one right at Brian Cruz, and he just missed it to the left. And that started the rally. Game 2 coming up next. Take a quick break. Beta went off. Stay here.
I mean, Jesus.
It's just Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Cyberpunk.
12, 16,
The fact that this man,
20,
the kind of team of the
21,
fifth,
22, 23, 24. I thought this game was going to be good until that third inning happened. It is the biggest trap of a game I've ever seen. I cannot believe that. Okay, Uber, you good to delete that stat sheet, by the way. You're good to clear it out. I'm done with it.
And you can clear out yourself. You're there.
Son, you're the one. Okay.
you do it. You do it.
Okay.
Be a good boy and do it.
I mean, wow.
Beta,
Hold on.
Beta.
1,
This
2,
dude's
3,
kids.
4, 5, 6.
Not me, dude. Touch no kids. No.
All right, I'm back. Game 1 finishes 15-3, the official final. Beta with a historic performance.
Not you.
Mav, how many? I guess we can see. Brian Cruz generously with only 2 errors. But that error leads to 11 runs. After Haas gave up 3 in a row, ground out, ground out, ground out, strikeout, ground out, ground out. 6 in a row, retired. Beta. You know what? Beta hit for the home run cycle in order. He hit a home run.
He did.
Home run, 2-run shot, a 3-run shot, and then a grand slam. That is...
Okay. It's cleared out besides the names, because there might be repeats.
Good boy. Thank you.
I'm going to put that...
Let me change this to game 2 for you. There you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Put that on screen since you're watching on the screen.
Okay. Did Ryan have to go?
Stat
Oh, wait, no. I forgot. I teamed off. Okay. Brisk. You hear Brisk? Brisk, I want you on scoreboard now on all HP.
There we go. Game 2. In that
You want
game,
to keep HP?
by the way, Kazakhstan
Yes. Okay. I'll do
15
scoreboard then.
15 runs on 18 hits, no errors. For the Dominican Republic, 3 runs on 3 hits and 2 errors.
All right.
Game 2 commencing.
It's in my DM's Beta's order.
Mav, who do we got pitching? Game 2.
Kazakhstan, what I know, has Beta on the mound, so I figured that right. For game 2, I'm not sure what's for the DR. I think I'll have to Goober announce that. Brayden is Snow. I'm aware. Thank you. Okay, Uber. Look in Dominican Republic team chat. Splash said what his order is, or what it kind of is.
Do we think Brian Cruz returns to the outfield?
No. Oh, yes, he does. Yes, he does.
I only asked that because they didn't take him out. They left him in. They put him to left. I would assume he'd be in left.
He is in the field, by the way. So I guess.
That might be a shock to some because you got Brayden. Or we'll see who's pitching. But assuming you'd have. I mean, you might have to switch it up on fielders because if you got Splash pitching, that takes down a fielder. Coming up after this game, it's a doubleheader right here on stage in the Moon Sports Network. It's what I would call the game of the night. It's the Canadians. JNA Fun Time will take his squad to Bangladesh. Leedy, nice guy, and company will touch the mound for the opening round. Leedy versus JNA, assuming, for game 1.
May we start? Does Goober have the order?
We sure can. Yeah, Beta finally has a 5 home run game. Heck, Beta. Finally. Oh, new lineup. It's looking. Oh, actually, looks like they're still taking batting practice. A little switch on the umpires this game. I think he's. Matt, what are you? Scoreboard or behind the plate?
I'm scoreboard now.
So it stays with Brisk behind the plate. Goober is stats.
I'm being nice. I'm being brisk.
Mav will run the scoreboard for game 2.
You good?
Yeah, I've been good.
You good to start?
Yeah.
Kazakhstan will stay home. Or rather, they will now be home. They switch it around. It's Splash to lead it off. Beta is on the mound. Hass is in right. And that looks to be... That's Zach in left. He just changes his avatar again. Not sure. I think we're waiting on the Dominican Republic. Game is live on stream. CSX, Goober, Mav.
Can we start? Can we start? Can we start? Can we start?
Can the Dominican Republic put up a batter?
Get that man.
It will be Sponge. It's the same lineup.
It's only a game. You're the one that's saying, "Can we start? Can we start? Can we start?" Hey, Goober, can you shut up? 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 Can you shut up?
Yeah, yeah. You see how mad this man getting over here?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it is your commissioner, by the way.
We're underway. Foul ball right of the pole. The Dominican Republic bats first. Hard aim to right. For Splash. A homer last game. Went 1 for 2 and somehow hit that foul. To right for Hess. And, yeah, is it an out? Yeah, it's an out. It was a quick pitch. I guess it's, if the quick pitch still hit, counts. One going. And it'll bring up Braden. For the Dominican Republic. And he fouls one off. Ball 1. Count even to Braden. Stacking left, Hassan right. 2-1. With a 1 out. And that's a strike right on the top corner, and it's 2-2. To Braden, and it's a quick pitch, and it's full. Full count, Beta jumps. Got him. Top corner, 2 gone. And I'll bring up Jaron. Maybe. Brian Cruz thought it was him. First one is hit well to right at the wall, and that ball's gone. The Dominican Republic with the first run of the game.
You're trash. You're sorry.
It is 1-0 in the fireworks launch. And now it's Brian Cruz.
Your mouse is stuck. Are you still shooting those manually?
Yeah, they're true manually.
Strike to Cruz.
Maybo? Okay.
Practice for home run.
It would. I'm kind of hoping Brian gets a home run here. After last game, it's a strike.
He's gonna avenge himself. He's got to remake for what he did.
I don't know if he can really recover from that. Maybe a win here. Long pause. And Cruz is gone in 3 pitches. We'll see Kazakhstan up to hit. Beta has not gotten out yet. He went 5 for 5 last game and down 1-0. We'll see what Sponge can do. Try and shut him down. Time called. Barry is coming, so I guess we're stalling for him. The Canadians and what's that team? Bangladesh. Canadians and Bangladesh will have to wait for this one to finish because this will probably.
Good lord! And now Barry Allen finally shows up.
And that's good for the Dominican Republic. Does that change the pitching aspect?
Yes, Barry's probably going to be pitching now.
It does. Should we tell him or should we
Patience
not
is a
tell
key
him?
virtue. Goober, it is the first inning of the second game, and it is 8:49 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to be starting the second series like 15 minutes late. Do you want me to have patience?
If you're wondering, it's 9:49
I guess.
Eastern. Barry Allen is here. Brian Cruz is standing in right. Let's see who's staying on.
You guys just can't run.
Who will it be?
series.
It will be. Who's getting off? It's a fight in right field. And Brian Cruz will. No, there we go. No one's getting off. Jaron versus
Yo.
Brian Cruz. And Brian Cruz is off. Oh, now he's back. Okay, now he's off. So.
Bro, Brian
Maybe-
Cruz.
Maybe Brian Cruz does not need to be fielding this game after.
Really?
After last day.
You think so? You think so?
Just an opinion. Could potentially hot take. Beta, strike. You got a better
Yes, this
pitcher.
is Barry on the mound. The DR have all 6 people here today.
Nice snag by
wow.
Barry. Beta is gone for the first time this tournament. And he'll bring up Nick Ass.
They need their ace.
It would be big if they could tie the series up at 1 after getting blown out. Has to center. That is going to be no play. Hit for Hess. And it's Warrior. I feel like, didn't Warrior play with JNA last Classic?
He did.
That's what I think the stance comes from. That is safe. Fair ball and a
That's
dot.
fair. Wow.
No play. Perfect dot. 2 on, 1 out. And that should be Zach. There he is. Don't know where he came from, but
You press enter.
he comes
Yeah.
in. Did he call play ball?
Show
He did not. Now he does. Still 0-0. It is popped. This could be 2, and it's an easy double play. Warrior hesitated, and the inning is over. Dominican Republic gets 1. Beta back out there. And Dallas to lead it off. He is a rookie. Yeah, he only saw
This
one
has
at bat.
definitely been a better game than last time.
He only saw one at bat last game. It was a ground out to center due to the mercy. If there was no mercy, he would have guaranteed bat twice. You know, you won't see a rookie get his first home run. So he's never played the game before. It's going to be pretty hard against Beta because Dallas is pretty late. And 0-2 coming up here. Got him in 3 pitches. Back to the top. Barry Allen. Right, this is actually going to continue the bottom. Barry Allen will put it in 6. And that's a strike. Brian Cruz, Dallas, Barry Allen. 4-5-6. 0-2. It's a ball. Got him.
Oh.
He's gone. And that is out number 2. For Sponge. Strike 1. Hard hit to the left, but then he does not run it out again. 1-2-3. 1-0 Dominican Republic. To the bottom of the second, Kazakhstan needs a run.
Was that Dingers who made that play?
I think it was
It was whoever was in left.
Zach. I think it was Zach.
It was Beta.
It was Beta.
Beta made that play.
I thought Beta
You mean to
was
tell me
out.
that Beta's
That's
also on
Zach.
the mound? That play. Yeah,
Beta made that play?
No, Beta didn't make plays.
No, we're not.
Son. Okay. All right.
Buddy, look at Dingers and look at Beta.
Oh my God, they look the exact same. Oh my.
Hang on, you got
That's
no.
why.
They got no right fielder. Or now they do, and they get an out. Braden was standing literally right on the line. One gone. Pass.
That's because freaking Beta has the Homer head and freaking Dingers has the Bart head.
Center
Oh,
field. Haas has
damn.
tied it for Kazakhstan.
I don't know why you pitched that.
He takes Barry Allen deep to center. And this game is all even at 1. It's Warrior.
Dude, stop saying this is heat. It's not heat. You're hyping up nothing, bro.
Warrior looking for the lead after the dot single. That's going to be a no man's play, and it's thrown away. Doesn't matter, and it's Zach.
J-Ron took a bad first step. He was running to the line, and that ball was already rolling to center.
Looking for the lead. Looking to sweep the Dominican Republic. Here in the opening series. Strike 1 to Zach. That's the ball. It's dealt. Out of room open on that right field line. Instead, it's the center. Another bad read by Jaron. Close, but a hit. I mean, he's playing
I'm not
dead
sure.
center. That's typically
Try to mark that.
when you're
That's
right
saying
on that.
weird.
That's Beta.
It's weird. Anything.
Beta to right. That was hit weird. Tough play. And Beta. Oh, the ball's done, and they still got the out. Beta he's yelling at Brisk. I didn't see what happened, but Beta got flung to the far right.
I saw that.
I saw that.
But is that
Oh my
ruled?
God.
What is that ruled? I think that's just fair.
It's just an out.
2 gone. second and third. Unfortunate. That was
The thing
really-
about this that Beta is on his team right now that doesn't have a hit.
the ball was thrown away a little wide, but Barry Allen recovered. Pass for the lead. Right field is so open. Oh my goodness. That is a crazy, unbelievable shift. There's no one over there. If Haas can just put bat to ball, he's got 3-0. There's no one in right. And he walks him.
Son.
That's not even the wrong play. But Warrior got a hit to right.
And he just waits off his RNG. GG.
He's really going. Warrior, I know your stance, but that is. Look, right fielders. Look at all that space, unless he's able to flick it. Base is loaded for Warrior. He does go to right, but it's foul. That's a run. If they can get it down there in that area. That's a strike. 1 and 2 coming up. He goes to left. It's fair. They got to have a play, and they do. Pass with the home run. That's it. And we go to the third, even up at 1. And we got a game. It will be confirmed that Kazakhstan cannot put up another 13 runs. To right. That's gone! And the Dominican Republic grab the lead. It's Snow. It's 2-1. And maybe some life for the DR. Here's Jaron. Hits one also to
No
right.
way.
That's off the wall. What a play. And he's got it covered and he still got the out. Great play by Haas. As Beta backed off, play still made. It is the cruise missile of Ryan Cruz. They're going to bench him.
We're benching Cruz. You're benching Cruz. Huh?
They're going to bench Cruz.
Huh?
Rough series for Cruz.
Wait,
And-
hold on.
Bro, you know you gotta bat him, son.
Yeah.
You gotta bat him, son.
Can't.
You gotta bat.
The thing about this, though, you got to talk about the team chemistry and Mav saying you need your players and you're going to try and bench your player. I mean, that's kind of... I understand taking them out of the field, but you're going to need your players. And, Brian Cruz is...
At it. Trust Brian Cruz to freaking bat, bro. Let him bat once.
That's
Let
a
him do it.
strike.
You let this happen to yourself.
Strike 2. Beta's just finding that corner. Everyone's rooting for Cruz. Got him. 3 pitches, 2 gone. Back-to-back strikeouts. No contact for Cruz. It's Dallas the rookie. Back to Beta. And he is out. But the home run in the inning by Snow gives the Dominican Republic a 2-1 lead. Zach Beta Haas due up. They need one.
Hey, man, if I was to tell you that we may be playing a game at 11 p.m., what would you say?
Cool. Let's run it.
It would be the anniversary game.
That is a foul ball.
I mean, it really wouldn't because it's not the anniversary.
So then we would just have no games for the anniversary.
That's
We might
it.
not.
Jaron, 1 gone.
Yeah.
He makes the play, and it's Beta.
Well-
They're going to need him.
Mexico and Germany are likely playing tomorrow, so
Beta. That's a fair ball. No one's in that corner.
My gosh.
The issue
yikes.
with that deep shift, and Beta has hit number 1 of the game. And it's Haas can walk it off. He has the 1 run for Kazakhstan today. Looking to be the hero. Nick Haas. Barry Allen. 1 away, and it's hit. And that ball is going to be gone. Kazakhstan wins it. They sweep the Dominican Republic and walk it off. Nick Haas. A 3-2 final. As Haas grabs his second of the ball game.
I don't Well, I don't give a shit if you're umping or not, Brisk.
Kazakhstan
Think
wins
so.
it 3-2, and they sweep the series. The quick turnaround, because coming right up next, we gotta do a quick stop of stream. It's the matchup of the night. JNA Fun Time, Bleeding Ice Sky. Projected starters for game 1 between the Canadians and Bangladesh. Coming right up. Thanks for watching. Until next time.
Your heroes here. All right. Next to know.
Coming up next.